You've never seen a transformation like this before. We have death, the sun, and the Queen of Wands. Talk about a transformation here. A lot of you, this can be the physical. You've decided to completely change your look. I'm getting a lot of you doing the big chop, buzz cuts, um, just completely going bald. And some of you are doing it for health reasons, others of you aren't. The ones of you who are doing it for health reasons, I see you embracing that new look and really, it really fit in your face. Because a lot of y'all really didn't think that y'all had the head shape or the face for the bald look or the shorter cuts or anything like that. You had grown so attached to your hair that it really hurt, and that's very understandable. Everybody can understand that. But after you do this, you're going to be like, well, dang, who is that? You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you this like breath of fresh air, because holding on to it and watching it shed was very painful every day. And you're going to find yourself being a little bit more confident. I'm hearing the Independent Women song by Destiny's Child. It's going to give you more of a I'm free type of energy. And you're going to feel like it's just a whole new chapter, and it will be. Okay. For others of you, this transformation is more so inward. It's like you had a lot of people around you whom you were comparing yourself to, not knowing that they were constantly comparing themselves to you, looking at you as you had more, you were doing better. And I know you're saying, listen, I ain't got too much, I ain't got but a couple of dollars, I don't have a car or this or that. And they don't care about none of that. It's the energy that you carry. You walk with confidence, and you didn't even have it. You speak with confidence, and you weren't even sure that people will receive the message properly, but you did what you had to do. You still fought through your insecurities, and somebody just felt like, dang, I wish that was me. So this transformation that you're going through is going to be not only scary to people, but you're going to find yourself in this energy where you're kind of scared. The things that you say now, you're going to be like, I can't believe that came from me. There's going to be a moment where some of you are going to have a boss to try you. They're going to try to check you, or they're going to try to talk down to you or something like that. And I see you getting in their ass like very quick. Like, listen, I just heard I don't get paid enough for this. And watch how you talk to me, as you should. I understand we are having hard times out here, but respect. If I give it, you better give it back, okay? And there's, for those of you that have that, that's going to get into that situation with your boss. This is going to be an eye opener for your boss. Like, dang, I didn't know they had that in them. Now it's going to set in motion a chain of events that move you along higher up. I heard higher up in the food chain, but higher up in the company, in the department. If you're a shift lead, or you're a team lead or something like that, I see you getting a promotion. Okay. They're talking about it this month. The I don't know who you got over you, but there are people talking about your promotion this month. Okay. I'm hearing something about early January and mid-March. So there's some type of, it's something about a quarterly meeting as well. Somebody has some type of quarterly meetings that they go to, and you are the talk. Somebody in there is putting they're putting their name on the line for you, which is wonderful if you do a great job. Okay. Others of you, if that's not your situation, this transformation, this inward transformation is going to set off a chain of events where there's something that you have wanted to start. There's a project that you've wanted to start. For some of y'all, I just heard mid-mother. Somebody's I don't know what that means. Okay. But somebody, I guess maybe you wanted to be a mother, and now you have the confidence to go get you, maybe get you a man to, do the do with, or you're planning to adopt or something like that, and you have the confidence to apply or try to adopt a child. So that is the transformation that some of you are going through. Others of you, this transformation that you are going through is going to allow you to really speak life into yourself a little bit more, because some of y'all is just so down on you with this woe is me type of thing, and I ain't gonna never, and baby, I done been there before, but you can't tell me nothing now. Okay. And that's where I see you all getting to. I see a lot of you just baby, and it seems like it's far away, but by spring somebody is gonna try to check you about your confidence. And yeah, it's gonna be on and popping. You're gonna really give it to them. You're gonna let them know where to go. And spring ain't that far away, because we in November. Spring is really like March. Okay. Because during these winter months, I see a lot of you going into hibernation, working on yourself, working on your projects, working on your money, working on your business. A lot of y'all are popping out with new things. Somebody has a clothing line, because I just saw somebody popping out with a spring collection. And don't be joggers. It's fall, summer, spring joggers. No, don't do that. Go ahead and launch it. Some of you, it's something about hand sewn versus machine sewn as well with the clothing. Somebody is looking at the stitching. There is somebody who wants to invest in whatever this brand is, whatever this line is, but they're looking at the stitching in your materials. There's something about faulty stitching. You need to look at your manufacturer or where you get your clothing from. Because if you're getting like shirts and stuff like that from a certain manufacturer, and you're just putting your label or something on it, there's somebody who wants to invest in you, but they're looking at that. They're like, is this where everybody else gets it from? What makes you different? What makes you stand out? This is a shirt with your label on it. Give me more. Somebody believes in the brand. Somebody likes they like the name, they like the slogan, they like all the stuff and things, but there's something about what is setting you apart. So you need to go within for that. Okay, others of you, with this transformation that is occurring. Some of y'all ain't been through that dark night of the soul yet, so brace for impact, baby. Because when you go through it, you go through it. Okay. A lot of you who haven't decided to face your childhood trauma, you're gonna have to face it. And we're moving into retrograde. Okay. Just don't let it overwhelm you to the point where everything was your fault, but take accountability for the things that you've played a part in. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, you can't say my hair would have been down my back if my mama hadn't put that perm in it when I was 5. No, you could have, by the time you hit 22, you could have started taking care of your hair better. I don't know why this is really about hair. Somebody got a fixation with hair in this energy anyway. Okay, that's what I got for you. That's the messages.